I appreciate the way that they show even more odds that women face, particularly Mulan, because everyone is so serious here. You know, in the animated version of Mulan, you know, when they said that they killed Mulan, when they discovered that she was a woman, we're all like, well, hey, that's funny. You know, she ain't gonna die. You know, let's just, you know, all this cartoon shit going on and everything. You know, and nobody's worried about that. But when you hear real people say it, looking mad as hell when they say it, it's like, oh, it's serious.
Yeah. Don't take that bun down, girl.
Yeah, no, it's you know, they really do nail it right here. Like, you know, yeah, this is definitely serious. And not only that, but they tell you, like, you know, after we kill you, still not done. We're gonna go in and talk about your daddy. He ain't shit. Your mama's a hoe. Your sister's a bitch. If your auntie's around, she ain't shit either. Your uncle's a they're going to shame the whole family, the whole family, the whole lineage if they can. Mm-hmm. You know, if you show dishonesty, and you don't get any more dishonest than being a woman posing as a man in the middle of a war that's only meant for men. You know, I thought that oppressiveness, it brought an interesting dynamic to the story.
Sure.
Here. Well, you want to say something about that then?
No. I mean, it's, you know, it's one of the tenets from Mulan from the very beginning and all the different variations they've done on it. So yeah, you do feel it. It's one thing to, like you said, to have a cartoon commander saying this is what we'll do. And you're like, yeah, all right, you know what I'm talking about. But here, with that is Donnie Yen, right?
Yeah, it's Donnie Yen.
Yeah, that's Donnie Yen.
Yeah. And they make sure it's like, hey, we're not bullshitting around.
Yeah. Hey, man, they caught one dude doing something. Like, I'm not gonna say what it is, but they caught him doing something small.
I know,
something little.
But we laughed. We were like, come on, man. They just gave you the speech. Are you serious? You really think you're not going to get caught?
You thought I'd get away with it that time. I was like, I got this.
There was always going to be one son of a bitch that's going to try to get over, man. And he did something little. He did. And they like, hey.
They were cool about it at first. Hey, come here. Let's talk to you for a second. Hey, everybody. Cheater.
Yeah, they had him walk home in front of everybody. They made sure to tell him, no, put your head down. Don't walk out of here like you got pride up. All they didn't do was kick him in his ass. And all they didn't do was just tell people, now point and laugh. Bitch.
I think they laughed exactly like that, too, in the film.
Yeah.
Because I got to say, you know, you're saying that they were more dramatic in this. They certainly were more serious in this, but I felt that the cartoon versions were more threatening because I thought that the cartoon versions were better actors. You know, I felt like they actually had emotion in their voice instead of like all this stilted dialogue we got during the scenes when they're trying to shame Mulan or threaten any of the troops.
You know, and I can kind of understand that because, you know, I it's not that I don't think that they didn't try here. They try with small things. I mean, like some of the things that I was talking about where they do that with the oppressiveness of women. I like how they had how they explored that dynamic between Mulan and this sorceress chick that they got here. You know, this woman got shunned by society because of her bird powers that she got.
He's a bird girl.
Yeah, I don't. You know, it explains it. It's just like it was some chick that could turn into a bird, and they say, "Oh, you're a witch," and she's like, "Well, yeah," and she's like, "Well, you know, it was like she would look at Mulan and be like, you know, this is what you can be this powerful. You could take power into your own hands, but you have to do it at the trade-off of becoming an evil bitch." You know, I kind of like what, you know, the way they stressed that because they said, you know, that's a trade-off. You have these virtues, but you know the tricky thing here is that for power, and you know, man can have power no matter what, but women, if they get power, you know, they're seen as threatening, and the only thing that you can do to actually reclaim your power is to be that evil bitch that everybody wants you to be. I thought that was really cool that they introduced that. That is something that is not in the animated version of Mulan, and they tried to go out and make this very much different. You know, some of the same story beats, but very much different from the animated one.
Sure, and there's that feeling like, okay, this needs something else since you've taken away golly, it's like there's like 3 or 4 humorous sidekicks in the animated version.
Mm-hmm.
So throwing this in, I'm like you. I liked it. I just thought it came in so late. That was like.
With that theme there.
That theme,
yeah.
I was like, man. I mean, I dig this. I dig this message. I like it. It's just like it's so late in the movie. I was like, I wish this had been there earlier.
Yeah.